Anytime I use the word funky to describe something, it's never a good thing. And trust me, I've used that word way more than I'd like to admit. But when it comes to music, and this is the only time it's appropriate to say this, y'all, the funkier, the better. Oh man, this just feels right, bro. Hey yo, no dilly diller. Cool. I love these keys, man. I feel like I could do without this one right here. Second verse. What's good, y'all? I'm Trenton Kibbs. As always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. Now, what makes something funky? And no, I'm not talking about that kind of funk. You need to go see a damn doctor and get the hell off my channel. I think funk starts with the groove. And the best examples to me are those James Brown records. Like, them boys was locked in, pockets tighter than a single mom in the Bronx type shit. But the funk really hits. It's gonna be tough to get through this one, ain't it? When you bring in that electric guitar. And that's where this funky ass story starts. These guitar chords with a guitar rig, an EQ, and a reverb. Yeah. Whoa. That's sexy. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Run it back. She. Yeah. Yeah. You see the vibes we're going for. A little neo-soulish. You know, a little underground jazz club kind of thing. Quick music theory segue, because when you're doing this neo-soul type of stuff, you want to be a little bit more mature with your chord progression and your chord voicings. Now this beat is in the key of C major. Now as with any other key, I got 7 chords in this key. First chord is a C major 7, B7 sharp 5, E minor 9, D minor 9, G6, C major 7, B7 sharp 5 again, F sharp diminish 7, E minor 9, D minor 9, G7. Now here's the way I'm looking at this. The C major 7 and the E minor 9, those are my target chords. So I'm starting on the C major 7, but before I get to the E minor 9, I'm using a secondary dominant, which is basically a 5-1 progression, and I'm just altering that to get some flavor. That's why I use that sharp 5. Now on the turnaround, to get back to C major, I'm using a 2-5-1 this time. Very common progression, something you should have in your bag if you're trying to do this R&B shit for real. So I went into this in a little bit more detail in the last video I posted, so check that out. And if you get it, good. And if you don't, you need to brush up on your intervals. You're not ready for the funk yet. Like, your senses can't handle all that. I was there once, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But now, scars everywhere, covered in dirt and mud. And I still get the. Let's get back to the guitar. I layered that with a almost vocal-like riff using the same guitar and through guitar rig on the effects chain. Ooh. Oh. That's crazy. Run it back. That's sexy, that's funky. That's that funk I like. Not that other kind of funk. Y'all could keep that. Now once I laid this down, I already know I was about to have a good ass time. And for once, it ain't about to cost me nothing. How about last week I went out, right? 20-minute Uber. Shit cost me $82. Now, I didn't see that price when I called the Uber, because who would accept that? But what had happened was, I think once I got in the car, Nasir, he had hit the fare booster mode. Well played, Nasir. I hope it was worth it for that 1 star. The last piece of guitar magic was really a texture play, so I didn't need to do too much. Just added a little verb. Little verbs sound like a fire-ass rapper name, don't it? little verb, little EQ, and a crystallizer. You hear that? Nice. Yeah, that's fire. And it's really just 2 notes. Yeah, man, that's sexy. Switching to the drum section real quick, I started to build a groove to see if this is gonna work, what kind of pocket we can figure out. Started with the snare. Yeah, real sexy. Added the kick. Bongo. Little perks. Little ride. That's it. Now it's time to squeeze a little more funk out. You know what, man? Never mind. Bass, 1 shot. That shit heavy. And you can see, I'm giving it a lot of space to breathe. The Billboard boys will probably stop there. But you know me, overproducing, still not getting placements. It's a sickness that I can't fix. Added this piano patch from Purity. Yeah, you hear that? Just more texture. More verby, lush kind of sounds. Then I threw in an electric piano for good measure. And this time it's from the Essential Keyboard Collection. That's pretty. Some lullaby type shit. I mean, I don't got kids, but I imagine that's the type shit they be falling asleep to, getting they drool on. Shitting they Pampers to this and shit, you know, that type thing. That's your problem, not mine. And finally, yeah, another piano, this time from Expand. Very simple, just a little melodic, you know? Little touch, probably unnecessary. What is that, 15 tracks? The one from 2 videos ago had like 20 something in it, and I'm trying to get it down to like 11. So watch my next few videos to see if I can exhibit any sort of self-control. Because if not, I'll never be a Billboard boy. I'm gonna have to make YouTube videos for y'all assholes for the rest of my life. And as fun as that sounds, I need that Billboard hardware. That's ball game, my friend. Not overly complicated, but definitely one of my favorites this year. I think it's just the right mix of sounds, the right groove, the right tempo. Just feels good. It could be that I'm on Ableton now, but we ain't gonna get into that. We'll save that for the next video. If you have any comments or questions, you know where to leave them. Once again, I'm Trenton Kibbs. As always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. Let's run it. Ooh, I feel like I need a little cigar, a little glass of Clico, a bad little something, in the nicest attire. Oh my gosh, this is that grown shit right here. You young niggas stay clear. Oh. Yeah, this for the grown and sexy. Only the grown and sexy. Yeah, let's get into the verse. Talk about some arrangement. Definitely keeping that background key for the space. Stripped out the drums. But we about to bring that bass in though. And the hats. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That bass is crucial. It's a one shot, you can see. Yeah. Brought that little guitar in. You see how it's starting to feel full? I'm probably screaming in your ear because this shit loud as a bitch. This is the pre-hook little breakdown. Little arrangement trick right here. You can see how it drops shit out at the last half a bar. Oh man, this just feels right, bro. Hey yo. No diddly diddler. Cool. I love these keys, man. I feel like I could do without this one right here. Second verse. Ooh, that's a nice touch right there. You gotta do little shit like that, little moments to keep these interesting. Even though it's the same core sounds. Bass coming back in. These keys are beautiful. Another little arrangement trick right here. We're gonna drop some shit out. Check him out. Ooh, clean. Yeah. All right, y'all. After this pre-hook, I'm out of here. Yo, as soon as I get off this camera, that motherfucker gonna die. You think it's a game? Dancing on my light and shit. What's all this? Oh shit, I didn't unenable him. Fuck it. Y'all get the vibes. Y'all probably clicked off anyway. Anyway, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one. Love.